Dan from Music Bragg, and today we're at Wellingborough Party in the Park, joined by 2 of 4 Grande Quattro.
Good
How
afternoon.
are you guys doing?
Hi Dan.
Yeah.
You good?
Last time we interviewed the other 2 of Grande Quattro. Today we've been joined by the other 2.
Cool, yes, we're here.
The dirty half.
So I'm Anthony.
And Dan.
I'm Dan.
I'm Dan.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah. How have you guys been since we last saw you?
Broken,
Yeah.
being strapped together,
Lots of injuries.
various
and good
different
fun stuff.
hospital consultant visits and things. No, right, busy, working hard, preparing for a couple of weddings. 2 of the guys, that Dan and the drummer Ben, getting married this summer, Saturday in actual fact.
Saturday.
So busy sorting out all those things as well, sorting out lots of gigs, got gigs right through to next year all sorted out. So yeah, just scheduling things together, playing for shows and keeping gigs busy. Yeah, it's been good work. It's been good work, yeah, it's been really nice, thank you.
You called me to ask you a few questions.
Go for it.
Knock yourself out, yeah.
First question is, how long have you been together as a band?
Under this lineup, this current
2.5
setup,
years.
about 2.5 years. James, who you interviewed last time, he was the newest of this lineup. Myself and Ben started it 7-8 years ago maybe, and we swapped around, but we've got really settled as we are. One of the guitarists went off to Bahrain and sort of toured around all around the Middle East and did bits and pieces, and we had various different swap rounds, and then we settled with Dan, which is wonderful, really fantastic. He's been a friend of ours for donkey's years, and then James and I have been to school together, so he's come in and joined us, and that's the kind of settled band. We have no intention of it changing, and very much want to keep it like this, to be fair.
Yeah.
My next question is, how did you get the name Grande Quattro? Hopefully I said
Well,
it right, did I?
Yeah.
Grande Quattro. It's Italian for the big 4.
Yeah, the lad that went
The
to
lad we
Bahrain,
were talking about, who moved to Bahrain.
Giorgio.
He's part Italian. So we came from that. So yeah.
we went through loads
Just
of
have a
things.
really beautiful Italian name, and now I'm going to just
disappeared. He's right
it's
there.
gonna disappear
We went
and
through
you
loads
can
of
be
things.
left
We
with
had, because Twitter was coming about quite big at the time, so we said things like, it's cool, let's go with hashtag. It's the worst part about being in a band. Picking a name, you sort of go, that's going to be stuck against you for the rest of your life together as a band.
Yeah.
And you go, does it really sum you up? And you look at sort of names of bands, you go, well, some of that's meaningless. People have named themselves after insects, most famously. You know, you sort of go, it doesn't really matter.
Or aha!
Or aha, yes.
That's,
yes.
that's not a name of a band, is it? Huh?
Aha, yes. Now you're showing your tender
yeah.
years, Dan.
Yeah,
You get
and
to
that-
my age, yes. And
we're showing
shakings
our
of
years,
heads,
yeah.
and we're showing our age, yeah. Take on
Can
me.
you cut that?
Yeah, get rid of that bit, yes. That's that. Yeah, we're old.
Next question is, if you could play at any festival, what would it be and why?
Oh, no, straight away.
Well, you go then.
Oh, Glaston Budget. It's brilliant because if it's a covers functions band, we did it for a stag do for one of our former members many years ago, and it's basically based on Glastonbury, and it's kind of like tributes and cover band versions of the actual bands, actual acts, and it's every bit as good, but it's got kind of a family feel to it and things you can do. So it was really, really good fun actually. When we went and did it, it was really good fun. I'd go there. I'd love to do that. It clashes with another gig that we always do. So we actually have thought about trying to go on there onto the bill and play on one of the stages, but it clashes with a regular gig that we have every year, so we can't do it.
Well, for me, I've already played it. It's Badgerfest.
Oh, James said that in the last one as well.
Great.
Oh.
But it is great, you know it is.
Yeah, it
But
is.
if it's a different one, I'll probably do Kendall Calling
Yeah, cool.
because it's family orientated
Yeah.
and it's up north and lots of my mates go to it.
Like
It's an excuse to see me buddies.
like us knowing aha, we're showing our age. We're all old with children,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
we go for the family festival.
Yeah.
Oh my.
There's
Not
nothing
Greenfields.
wrong with that.
No, it's good.
It's not bad.
We'll play Greenfields.
The creep.
I don't think they'd like my music.
I don't think they'd let me in at my age, to be fair. Go away.
My next question is, do you bring anything on stage to give you luck?
No. What pants am I wearing?
Oh God,
Oh, you must have had that answer so many times. To that
that's
question.
actually the first.
Really?
Yeah.
Good God, I should be leaving. No, nothing like that. I always use the bass guitar that I play because we're multi-instrument. We swap around. That bass guitar is I've just kind of grown into it. So I don't like anything else that I play, any other bass guitars. I don't use it, and it's strange as well. The piano keyboard that I use is a really almost a budget kind of piece of kit. I own significantly better, higher pieces of sort of technology, sort of spec and things, keyboards, instruments, and stage pianos, but I don't use them. So I don't use it. It's just Path of
like
least
home.
resistance, yeah. So I suppose when it comes to it, it's familiarity with your instruments that you're using. But I haven't got anything lucky, I'm not superstitious like that. You got anything?
No.
No particular pick you like to use?
Oh, my hat.
Your hat?
I've only done like 3 gigs without it.
Yeah, I know, it's like someone else was on stage, like an imposter was there as
There
well.
you go. See, my hat.
I love his hat for doing it. That's the one for that one. Brilliant.
Anyway,
Yeah.
thank you so much for doing this again.
Oh no,
guys.
thank you,
Amazing
that's
to meet
much
you guys.
appreciated, Dan, thank you.
And
Take care.
yeah, if you want to check these guys out, you can find them on.
Right, Facebook at, what are we? Grande Quattro. Grande Quattro, either on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. There's a Grande Quattro music YouTube page. They're all linked together. They're all there. There's not any other bands called Grande Quattro. So if you can spell it, you're in Just think of the drink. Go to Starbucks and then you'll remember us one day.
The big one and
The
4
big
of
one.
them, please.
4 of them, please. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so
Keep
much
up the
for
good
doing this,
work.
guys.
Thank you. Cheers, guys.
Bye.